Check, 1, 2.
There you go.
Perfect. All drivers to the starting line for a driver's meeting, please. Fucking feedback. Alright. Hey, welcome to the no prep. You've all seen the rules. If you cross, that's a loss. Cross center, it's a loss. First person to cross, if both people do, that's the loss. A jump is a loss. First person to jump is a loss, loses. If you both jump, the first person that jumps loses.
Starting the camera?
Yeah, this one. And another one actually too.
Are you recording right now?
Yeah. I think so. Is it blinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't sign a waiver.
Yeah. You're all on SPPTV. You're gonna get a card. And you're gonna want to hold on to the half of that card for the rest of the night. And we'll keep the other half and use that to line up the matchup. Any other questions? Or any questions at all? When you see the light, you go.
Yeah, no arm drop.
No arm drop. Ryan Janicki around here somewhere? You're in?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good enough. Alright, so if you guys want to come pick a card and tear it in half.
Let go of the goddamn.
And I'll take everyone's money now if you want to line up.
Okay. Who's in the...
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
We have a whole bunch of S stickers.
Good. What's your name?
Fred Penner. Frederick Penner. Take my money.
Win it back. Thank you.
Actually, take an extra 20 or so for dry sweep on this one. Hey.
Okay.
Can you if you win the race? Hold it tight or we get murdered.
Okay, if you guys don't know I'm the starter, okay, it's all about the light. Okay, so it doesn't matter what I'm doing with my arms. It's all about when that light goes on. If you're gonna use pimp juice, you gotta do it right after the burnout box. That's it. Not at the starting line. And how are we gonna do lane choice?
Coin flip between competitors. I'll leave that up to you guys to figure out in the lanes. The matchups, we're just gonna pull out of the card and just what first versus second, third versus fourth, go down there. And remember, yeah, it is a no prep. You do have a throttle, so you're allowed to get off of it if you're gonna kill yourself. So don't say we didn't warn you, but you've got the money, right?
I got
and everything.
Yeah, I have a card. See, that's the card separated.
Okay.
In pocket. Good?
I think so. We can have all drivers to the staging lanes, please. All drivers to the staging lanes.
Okay, head into the water box. Ready, guys? Okay, ready to go, give her.
Alright, we got Peter Borkman in a Mustang GT versus Brent Kikuawa from Ontario in his Mustang. Takes it. We got Ian Parsons in the left lane and Landon in the right lane. Transit. We got a left lane win by less than half a car.
SPP.
Next up, we have Rob Exner versus Dale Petit in RX-7 versus the SPP Shithorse. Shit! You might have seen the car in the left lane, the Shithorse, that's what we'll call it for tonight, on YouTube. $6,000 into it. It's a turbo LS motor.
Where's the 60-foot, that orange pellet?
2 car lengths. Shithorse.
And we got the Shithorse, left lane by 2 car lengths. Probably shouldn't be saying shit so often. Next up, we have Steve Rondeau in the left lane and Alan Hebert in the right lane. Next up, we got Clayton in the left lane and Joe Carney in the right lane. Mustang takes it. And look here, we got a Porsche in the left lane. Got Ryan Telke in the right lane and his Dodge Twin Turbo. And Rob Denome in the Porsche in the left lane. Left by two cars, the Porsche takes it. The money pays off today.
We'll have to check that for next round.
Yeah, we can, but I made the rules, so I'm pretty sure. Next up, we got Tony Bucher in the left lane, Turbo LS Camaro, and I think this Mustang has a Chevy in it too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, as long as it's smaller than 29.5 by 10.5.
Smaller than 29.5.
It doesn't matter what they are.
Doesn't matter what.
29.5, 10.5.
Don't you say in the rules DOT?
No.
Okay, I just noticed.
29.10.5.
OW. Yeah,
doesn't have to be
exactly.
That's crazy.
As long as the rules don't say it, right?
Got some nitrous on that Chevy in the right lane. Tony Bucher in the LS Power Turbo Camaro by 4 car lengths. So that was the streetcar class. Every car in that class has to have license and registration to drive on the road, and a certain size tire. The full rules are on Facebook if you want to look. No prep shootout. Next we have the Outlaw Class coming up, and the only rules for them are 2 doors. So basically anything but a dragster. Next up, we got Marty Isbell and Nova in the left lane, against Rudy and his Regal in the right lane. This is the Outlaw Class. These cars should be the faster ones. These guys are the bravest guys here with the most power and the most Getting a little sideways there. And Rudy in the Buick takes it by 2, right lane.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
A little tire car takes a car with a 17.5-inch rear tire.
Yeah.
Selling a concession.
Coming up to the starting line now in the left lane, we got Dean Smith and his Purple Camaro. In the right lane, we have John Harder and his Silver Nova with a turbocharged LS floater. Definitely some power in this race. John in the right lane was the first outlaw to enter the event before he knew what he'd be going up against. So for that, I think he has the biggest ball.
Biggest ball. By 2.
Dean, left lane, Purple Camaro, 2 car lengths. Next up, we have Byron in the Outlaw Class, Ryan Janicki.
Fucking Dean pulled the tires on that one.
And I spun the whole way down the track. I short you first.
I don't think he was happy.
Pass at him, looks like he's ready to go for round 2. If any racers that have been eliminated first round, if you want to get in the staging lanes, we can run some grudge racing. You can bet for money between each other or whatever you want.
So that went smooth, first round?
Yeah, it's a little fucking chaotic, but at least we're through the first round now.
It's all your horseshoes and little diamonds.
I know, I can't fucking...
How does that look like a fucking... Does that look like a spade? It's like an arrow.
I know.
Hey, at least you know what
you were never in art.
Exactly.
You never in art or drafting or anything like that.
No, I do it all with the computer. Want to give a big thanks to our sponsor of this event, Motion Performance on Main Street in Winnipeg. Basically anything you need for your hot rod, diesel, lifted truck, off-road, anything. And they even got some quads and parts for them in there, but basically anything you need to go fast. You want to go to Motion Performance on Main. Also dyno tuning, and they do safeties and any kind of work and alongside the hot rod work. So bring anything you got down there. Thanks again, Sheldon.
No complaints, no controversy yet?
No, besides people saying that you had to have a GOT tire.
Yeah, where did that confusion come from?
The reflection off your legs being so bright in the sunlight.
Well, hey, imagine if I wasn't wearing a hat.
You're racing the Porsche, or no?
Tony Bucher? No.
That's Bucher?
Tony Bucher, yeah. And Rob's racing Chris Shea.
Fuck, Mike, you look like you're like part of a dirty porno or something.
I know.
That's the star.
I need both hands though.
Oh, that's scary. Yeah, you would need both hands. Yeah.
We got Alan Hebert in the right lane in his red Camaro, and in the left lane in the Porsche, the Turbo, the black car, we have Rob the Gnome.
Camaro by 3, whopping at the end.
Camaro by 3, your right lane takes it. Coming up in the right lane here, we got Brent Kikukawa. Comes from Sioux Lookout in Ontario, and he just wants to do some racing. So he's willing to come down here, unload his car all this way, just to do some grudge racing, possibly win some money. Purging some nitrous in the right lane, we got a nitrous car.
4.5.
And the Mustang right lane takes it by a car and a half. And that car right there, I can vouch for it myself. It was cruising Portage about a week or two ago, so that is a legit street car. Next up, we got the Shithorse in the right lane with Rob driving, and Chris Shea in the left lane in the Teal Terror Mustang. Turbo versus supercharger. This is actually a rematch from the last no prep sort of race that was held here. Left lane takes it. Looked like he was maybe leaking a little something there, so we're gonna have a quick look at the track and the car, but everything should be good.
If Shay can't run, Shithorse wins, right?
I won that race. He just wanted to get out of the 10 bucks.
But it's true.
We got a battle of turbochargers coming up here. We got Ford Power in the right lane, Clayton Pollock and his Mustang, member of the SPP, and the left lane, Tony Buchert, the Turbo LS Camaro.
Mustang by 3.
And left lane, the Chevy Power. Camaro takes it by 3 car lengths. Worth mentioning, the car in the right lane usually goes a little faster than the car in the left lane, but he made it work down the no prep, and that's what it's all about tonight. Clayton won?
Yeah, they said the Mustang.
Oh, Clayton won?
Yeah.
Tony.
You sure? Absolutely sure?
Daryl. They said Clayton won. Huh?
Yeah.
Mustang.
Yeah, Mustang won.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. I announced that wrong. The Mustang in the right lane won, so I guess, yeah, it kind of makes sense since I said he was a little quicker. But there you go. Sorry about first event. We'll be back with more, possibly. A lot of horsepower at the line right here. Who do you think is going to take it, crowd? Left or right lane? And bus and a half, the official call at the 8th mile. Right lane, Ryan Janicki, bus and a half. Here we have Dean Smith and his Pro Camaro making a test pass. He's got the bye run this round, so he's just gonna go down there and make sure everything's ready to go for the finals.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. You can feel the horsepower coming out of the exhaust of this car. Nice clean hit straight down the track. Looks like he's ready to go for the finals. Got Ryan Telke in the left lane here, 73 Plymouth Roadrunner. It's a turbocharged, twin turbocharged actually, Dodge motor.
If it's less than 3, I get.
And I know he was working on it all through last night and the day before to get ready just for this event. He hurt the motor a little while ago, but managed to put her back together, and here he is making some passes. Holy shit, look at this guy. And left lane, car and a half, Ryan Telke takes it.
I love you, Daryl.
If there's anyone who wants to grudge race right now, just fill up the lanes. The left side of the lane, lane 0 and 1 is kind of where we want you to go. Just line up with who you want to race and we'll pull you up here.
Redemption for Telke.
Yeah, I guess. And at the 8th mile, the Charger by a bus and a half, the black car. Got some new muscle coming to the line here. SRT Dodge Challenger, 2015 Mustang, head to head, Ford versus Dodge. Feel bad for some of those transmissions there, but Charger in the right lane takes it by 3. We got another grudge race here. The orange Mustang is back for another round. And the left lane, the orange Mustang caught him right at the end. Made a good pass that time. Once again, we got a Mustang versus Camaro matchup here. Left lane, the Mustang, it's on some nitrous, it's on the spray. In the right lane, we got a Turbo LS in that Camaro. Those are some passes there. We're gonna have to wait for the call. And the Camaro takes it by a fender, the turbocharged Camaro, right lane. That was a grudge race. Yeah.
And so is this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I have faith in the small tire car.
It moved out the first time, but John had a front tire off the ground. He was leaving hard too.
Really? There's nothing here.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, I just found one.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I did. Now.
It's cloud right here.
Right here.
We got John Harder in the left lane, turbocharged LS motor in Silver Nova. In the right lane, we got Rudy in his Regal. These guys are friends, and John actually took Rudy's spot at first, and then he decided he could make it. You can see John in left lane got out of it there, smart choice, no need to wrap it up. Nova by half a car, and he took the race still, even with getting out of it, getting the center there. Like I said, he's the original outlaw. He was the first one to sign up for Outlaw, and he's got some big balls. This will be our final grudge race, and then we'll be heading into the Streetcar semifinals, followed by the Outlaw finals.
Lock it in.
Semi-final in the Streetcar pulling up here. 2 Mustangs, a teal one and a black one. The teal one's supercharged, pro-charged, supercharged. Right lane has some nitrous and a big block Ford. the Black Nitrous Mustang actually took that one. I think we're gonna have a quick look at the track down there, but same thing should be okay. Got our next pair up here. We got Clayton Pollock in the right lane, turbocharged Mustang, and Alan Heber in the left lane, his Camaro. One of these men will be going to the finals in Streetcar Class against Black Mustang of Brent Kikukawa. Let's see who it can be. And the left lane takes it, the Black Mustang by a car length. So that means we got a Black versus Black Mustang final in Streetcar. Both streetcars, both been on Portage recently, cruising, the real deal. Right now we got another Grudge Mass here. We got a Malibu on the spray with an LS motor, rear wheel drive conversion, the red car. It's actually pretty interesting. Pretty well done.
Get it right.
Yeah. Well, I've fucked up about 30 different things tonight. And RX-7 takes it in the right lane.
What up?
By 2 car lengths. Let's do some grudge racing.
I have no water.
It's not good.
The well-run drive. We got the battle of the big heavy Dodges here. Left lane blue car, right lane flat black car. 2 Dodges. And left lane, Ryan Telke takes it by a car length. The turbos win. It's the rules.
I got a headlight?
Yeah. Yeah. I told him because he doesn't have any, right? So I'm like, yeah, you gotta strap something to it because if it goes, you know, later.
Yeah.
Left lane, 3 bus lanes. All right, we're gonna have the Outlaw final right now. Coming up, the purple Camaro, Dean Smith against Ryan Janicki in the Dodge. These are the fastest cars on the premises. And they're gonna put on a show for you guys. They're definitely gonna wanna win this one. I think they're $400 on the line. The winner of this race gets $400. Dean Smith, the left lane purple Camaro, takes it by half a car length right at the end. $400 to that man. $100 is buying back to Ryan Janicki is second place. All right, I can see the streetcar class final coming up here. We got 2 black Mustangs, 1 nitrous, 1 turbo. 1 big block, 1 small block. We got the turbo small block, Clayton Pollock, St. Andrews, Manitoba, in the left lane, member of the SPP, one of the guys that helped get this event on. And in the right lane, we got Brett Kikukawa. He's got a big block Ford on nitrous out of Sioux Lookout, Ontario. There's $900 on the line for this race. $900 to the winner. Second place gets a $60 buy-in back, but $900. Huh? Who? Back up a little more. $900 on the line. Who's it gonna be? Left or right lane? Left lane, Clayton Pollock takes a 2-car length, $900, the winner of the streetcar class. Once again, I just want to thank our sponsor, Motion Performance, for helping put this on. We're going to give away all the gift certificates to the racers in a minute here. We'll call you or find you if you win one. And if anyone wants a grudge race, bring them up. Line up the grudge races. As long as we're allowed. Yeah? Thanks again for everyone coming out. We'll probably have another event like this shortly. You'll be able to check us out on Facebook. The No Prep Shootout, SPP is the name of us. And we just like good racing, so we like putting these things on. It's pretty exciting racing with the No Prep. It kind of levels the playing field. And we get to see some real street cars out here, just like it was on the street with a flashlight.
Oh yeah. What do you got to say for yourself? I'm hot. I'm happy, I'm hot. Is that it? Right now, I need a liquor.
Here with the winner of the streetcar class, Clayton Pollock. Anything you want to say?
Well, it was a good race. I just want to thank Brent from coming all the way from Sioux Lookout, Ontario. That's a 6-hour drive for him. And started out, we were pretty even, and boost came on pretty hard. And that was it.
And he was able to make it hook and get down the track. True streetcar, the turbocharged Mustang out of St. Andrews, Manitoba, Clayton Pollock. And
you can watch his car come out tomorrow, Sunday night cruise night, and check it out closer if you like.
yeah. Maximum Upper on Portage is where we'll be Sunday night.
Are we doing anything here, or just
What do you want to do? It's a no prep street race, man.
Got wood. Like a rotisserie outside the pit, aluminum, the whole fucking thing. My chair. Your chair. Yeah. Luther wakes up, sees his chair half burnt, folds it up, jams it right in the middle of the fire, just to burn the rod.
Robbie,
it smells like hair.
how was the Shithorse tonight? Well, it's fresh in your memory.
It was a little loose in the 8th mile. Had traction issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna get some
horsepower. I might even go back to the chat if you ripped it off. No.
Can we get an erroneous channel?
Fuck no. Maybe. No.
Negative.
There's no erroneous here tonight. It was all great. It was all good.
Yeah.
No bullshit this time.
Quit touching my
No gray area.
Did it?